So, looking at games of the year and games we played this year or started this year, chat's gone with a few, which are Mafia Definitive Edition, Fallout New Vegas, Ghost of Tsushima, Cyberpunk, all great choices. Great choices. I have a tough decision to make on what my game of the year is, because I've played some epic games this year. This is Arkham Asylum, for anyone who doesn't know. But my top three are Shadow of the Erdtree, in no particular order. Final Fantasy VII Remake. Bearing in mind, I never played Final Fantasy VII. Never. Yeah, this is Ragnarok on PC. Remember, guys, this is games I started this year. This isn't games that came out this year. We do Game of the Year differently around here. It's a game you started this year and loved. Because we're all... RPGs, like, aren't new game... Do you know what I mean? Oh, I have to change one. Is there, like, a star button I can do? There we go. Do that. That. And Tales of Vesperia, man. I cannot believe it. Tales of Vesperia beats out God of War Ragnarok, Nier Automata, Mass Effect 1, Batman Arkham Asylum. I love these three games, man. Final Fantasy VII Remake was such a unique JRPG. So many good characters, and that game is beautiful. Jokes aside, obviously, the women in the game are stunning and beautiful, but genuinely, it's the best, like, facial recognition game, one of them I've seen. Shadow of the Erdtree was absolute cinema. Deserves all the hype it gets. The best expansion DLC I've ever played in a game. And Tales of Bloody Vesperia is genuinely the best game I played this year. It actually beats the other two. Oh man, I think I hit 100 hours in that game, and it's all thanks to the main character Yuri, the combat, the world. Man, when a JRPG hits, there's nothing like it. It genuinely is the best game I played this year. I know barely anyone's heard of it. It might not be very famous or popular, but I don't care. It's got like the comic book art style. Tales of games have some of the best combat you'll ever see. It's like fighting game combat mixed with JRPG. It's just so good. The story was elite. Puzzles were fun. I can't believe I just said that. Actually is. When I look back on everything, Nier Automata was so fun as well. But when I look back on everything, Tales of Vesperia was just the funnest game I played this year. And you know the sad thing? I didn't even like Tales of Arise, which is the latest one. I need to try that again. But as a JRPG Andy now, I genuinely have JRPGs over normal RPGs. They're my favorite genre right now. CRPGs are on their own pedestal, of course. Just Tales of Vesperia. Check it out. Don't let anyone gaslight you and tell you, oh, it looks childish or whatever. Trust me, it's got a really dark story. Death happens. It's like playing an amazing anime. And the main character is such a breath of fresh air, because he's almost like a vigilante, Batman-like. He's good, but he's bad as well, or he does things in his own way. And you're always struggling with like what's morally good and what's like bad, but will be good in the long run. It's just so good. And on top of that, you've got elite combat. It's just, I can't speak highly enough. And there's a bloody puppers in it who will die for you as well. I just can't speak highly enough of Tales of Vesperia, man. That game was cinema, man. I played it during Ramadan. It made the days fly by while I was fasting. It was so good. Final Fantasy VII Remake, unbelievable as well. I'd give that third. Shadow of the Erdtree second. Fourth, I'd probably have God of War Ragnarok, and fifth would be Nier Automata. Mass Effect sixth, and Batman 7th. Something along those lines. Those are the best games I played this year. And yeah, if you're going to check out one that I highly recommend if you're into RPGs, check out Tales of Vesperia. You heard it here first. Let me know your thoughts. And let me know your game of the year. I look forward to reading them all.